What's going on? Crazy Russian 86 here. Look at the church. I'm passing by Zanesville right now. So, being extra careful here, but still doing what I'm doing the best, streaming and driving. So yeah, my video got cut off again. There I've been talking about Todd and other people who's been perceived by society as weird, and everybody tell these people, don't make this video, shut your channel down, make fun of these people, showing them, look at you, you're not a normal person, look at you, you're such a creepy weirdo, look at you, what you're doing. And then because of that, people like that having low self-esteem because they know that they cannot change because they're not capable of changing. So in a way, when these people are giving them advice, they think that, oh, we're trying to do the best. We're giving them the best advice there is, you know. But let me go a little bit. There's no cars behind me, so I'm just gonna go back to the line here a little bit. See? I know there's no cops, but I'm trying to be proper because they can fuck with you over every little thing for no reason. Just like there are some fucking cops who are fucking with me, you know, because you know, there's one cop who's following me on one of my routes, and I was getting anxious because he was following me. I didn't like it. So I stopped at the green light when I was turning right, and when I was on the red light, I stopped, but he told me I stopped a little later than I should have. I didn't get any ticket or nothing, but I got stopped. He told me about it. And I told him, you know what? I was driving like that because I have anxiety when fucking cops are following me. I told him that honestly, you know. Because I don't like when fucking cops or other people following me in the night, you know. Makes you feel like people are chasing you. You know, I don't like to feel that way. You know, I like to feel chased. I like my freedoms. See? And of course people are gonna say, oh, you know, we're doing it because it's for the best for you. It's like the same thing with Jews and coronavirus, you know. Stay home, save lives, right? It's better for you to stay home because you're gonna feel safer. But then you're still gonna die, but you're gonna live your life like a fucking vegetable. Sure, it's safer, but then again, you're not gonna experience nothing. So that's again. Sometimes the best thing to do is just to go against the wind. You're gonna die regardless, but the difference is whether you're gonna die feeling good about yourself and saying I live how I want it, or you're gonna live long and you're gonna suffer because you listen to other people who are giving you advice and you've just been kissing up to society. And then you're still gonna feel bad about yourself. And that's why I'm saying, you know, like people like that and other people, they're actually having worse self-esteem or bad self-esteem because of the people who tell them how to live their life, to give them advice, who judge them, who could tell them, don't be like that, you fucking pervert, whatever. And the thing is, Todd's gonna be Todd. Yes, he's gonna be pervert, but there is no sense of telling him nothing because he's not gonna change. And if you're telling something to somebody who doesn't want to change, all you're gonna do is either you're gonna make first person feel bad about himself, Well, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna make person feel bad about himself or herself, and you're gonna create an enemy. So that's why the best thing you can do is to leave people alone. But it's part of our human fucked up nature to try to force people, try to make people be some other way, tell people, hey, you need to change, you need to rehabilitate, there's something wrong with you. And maybe it is, according to these people, but if you were born some type of way, that's not a subject to change. So, and yeah, we think from our perspective that, you know what, we help another person, but see, other person is not you, so whatever is good for you can be bad for them. Always remember that. And of course, I'm making all these videos trying to tell people what's up, but, and I've been saying it before, but I know that people are gonna be people, and they still will be falling for the same traps all the time. They're still gonna be making fun of other people, they're still gonna be trying to fix people. Because we're social creatures and we want to communicate. But we want to communicate with people who are like us. And we cannot accept differences. And that's the cause of all our fights and all the problems. So it seems like life is like a fight, without any reason. And there is another thing which is false, which you conditioned to learn, is that fight is a bad thing. Just like hardship is a bad thing. But see, it's not, because no pain, no gains, no pain, no gain. And without hardship, there is no progress. See, if you be nice, if you live in peaceful, if you do the same thing over and over, no progress, you know. But we're afraid of death, we're afraid of change, we're afraid of progress. Because we're afraid of anything new. But then, if you do something new, if you go against the wind, if you're being different or weird, in a way it's actually a good thing, because that's the recipe for you to become better than others, to become famous, to become popular, to get somewhere in life where no one else has been before. But then, another contradiction, we tell people need to be normal. When in reality, being normal is actually horrible. Because being normal, it means being like everyone else. It's being like a cog in the mechanism. It means being part of the crowd. But if you're part of the crowd, you're just gonna be another average Joe. You're gonna be born, you're gonna die, and nobody's gonna remember you. See, it's easy to be a part of the ignorant crowd, but if you want to broadcast yourself, if you want to make a name for yourself, this is not the way to go. If you wanna make a name for yourself, you're just gonna do whatever you want. You're gonna be weird. You need to embrace your weirdness. Just like Renegade #1 said, you need to embrace your mental illness. You just need to do whatever the fuck you wanna do. Even if the whole world's gonna hate you. And that's it. Just gonna do whatever you're gonna do and go through the hardships. In the hope that you're gonna be remembered for eternity. Life's just like a video game. Get the high score in life and get to the Hall of Fame, you know. And even though people tell you need to be normal, I feel like being yourself and being weird can get you to the Hall of Fame. Like if you're weird, you can be on the bottom or you can be in the Hall of Fame. But if you're normal, you're just gonna be somewhere in the middle. So it's like that's that. And that was the third part, the final part of my Whatever Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger trilogy video response to SBN Resonate. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you think. And that's it. All the best to you guys. Peace out. Later.